Ooh, I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, while my brain is working, I probably should do something a bit more difficult. I worry that the only difficult thing left for me to do is... I mean, there's got to be loads, right? What are all these pins I've left everywhere? That was Trobbio. I guess I don't need those two anymore. Still, I really hate that I don't have that place. I'll be right back. Okay, what do we have? Can we identify all the things? Obviously, it's that fucker up there. That's what we're supposed to do. I'm gonna have to investigate all of these, aren't I? What are these? What is that? What? Why did I leave 2 tokens there and there? I know what that is. That's a boss fight. And I can't do... Okay, that's a boss arena. I tell you what. Switch that for that. That is... bumpy head one, which I should have done ages ago, to be honest. But again, this is a pain in the ass to get to, so I don't. Like, he's still there, isn't he? I should probably go visit him before it's too late. I know there's a too late. I believe there's a too late to it. I cannot remember what he... Like, one of them's a big room fight. One of them is something else. I can't remember what it is, but so that's worth visiting. That's just somewhere I can't reach. That is a wall I can't reach, so it really should be there. That is an NPC that I don't know what to do with. We might want to revisit her. What are you? I literally don't remember why I put that there. Here and here. But while our brain was working, I should attempt this. I don't know if this is the trigger for Act 3. But, like, presumably the trigger is here and not doing that. And either way, it looks like there's climbing section. It's probably a climbing on a boss, and it's probably going to be a right bastard. I hear there's a trial. It's a fucker. Maybe my brain isn't working. Yeah, high halls comes with a bad reputation. No, Joseph hasn't done that yet. I mean, he's finished the game fucking ages ago, by the way. But like, where I'm watching him, he hasn't done it yet because he can't go up these. Wonder why once you're full on silk. Linus. Okay. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Oh, I don't have one. Oh. I want one of those. There is a down, and I assume down is bad. Ah. Ooh, a some cylinder. Ah, we've reached the bottom again. Not sure where to go now. This is what I forgot last time. Oh, cool. It's afraid. Rosary ring. Fuck yeah! It's not a map, but it'll do. High holes, motherfucker. I don't know how to do that again. Wasn't actually that difficult either, but whatever. I know the fight. The difficult bit is the massive fight that you get into, but I was expecting high holes to also be difficult. Oh, no, that hurts game, that hurts. Ooh. Oh, but I already had a teleport as well, but options are nice. Alright, alright. Is this that fight? Fuck me! That is cruel. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm doing really well. Is that even the fight? Hmm. That seems doable. Like, I got through a lot of that without using my poisons, you notice. So, he seems like an easier fight than certain bosses. I'm annoyed that I spent my cool stone. I might. What's weird is at this stage, I don't really care about like the Silk Eaters. I know if you're playing still mode, then it'd be super important to get it back. Like, but I don't really need money right now to sort of see. But I suppose I could buy the shard bundles with it. But I think this is a good opportunity. We can come back here actually really easily. I think there might be a faster way here, but... What's this bug red? Even down here, I detect it's working. Have you climbed our core and woken the voices of my line? I did, yes. They have your face. I have Maker. Clearly, it was a clone never intended for regular bugs, and a fair fortune that skills gifted within your hands allowed my ascent. Melody, the voices, both are fine things heard and witnessed. Even in this fading moment, their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You've seen a glimpse, bug red, of us. How we once were. The minds of the architects inspired. What majesty we did create. I'll regret it in a moment. I'll go to another shopkeeper and find other things. It's the giant drape mite. Also, as much as citadel cloaked in an old curtain. It's the Farlid driver. Arachnid that nestles in dark holes of the cavern roof, pounces on prey from far above. Swamp squid, plentiful pest with sharp proboscis and a belly full of bile. Not a bug, but a projection of another wills cast into smog and silk. Tiny, timid creatures live in flocks and flee at the first hint of danger. hard-shelled bug with climber pin. The pin, once aid, has become a weapon. For the bug is unrefined in its use. A giant roll in the lowlands. Its rigid hide will crush smaller creatures beneath it. Their bells once rung with hope and mirth, lifting spirits of any climbing companion. Sadly, those instruments returned purely to combative use. Rare built bug within these alien lands. Most pilgrim shells seem small by comparison. Nourishment did they discover to grow so large? What admiration I had for its fleecy down, spoilt by its disturbing mask and its steely spines. We need to find the moss grub without the spikes. The sweep uses their steel bristled pin to scrub the soot from vents and pipes. Their sharp cleaning implement is filthy as the rest of the place. The only layer of grime. Drained worker on verge of collapse, consumed by the haunting. They continue to work far beyond their mortal limits. It's the underloft. Exhausted bug, grown sickly from the smog of the underworks. The workers twist pins once tools of repairs now serve as spun projectiles. The crank. Heavy, a hard-shelled worker forever repairing Citadel's crumbling underworks. Seem to be no ranks in their domain, yet this one has risen above the rest. Station likely gained through intimidation and thuggery. The envoy. Guide to the oft-times leader within the Citadel Squire. Bugs like these cross the caves to bring me to cut volume. I cut down many before my capture. Then I thought of them minded and cunning. Now I see the singular will that haunts them all. Fire Pouncer, agile bug, one of few hardy pilgrims to have reached the Citadel. One of Falum's favoured bugs, yet the domain and shells would have been the first to fall to the haunting. Fire Hornhead, did this one grow large thanks to the Citadel's success, or was it a formidable size the reason it ever survived in the first place? A bell bearer, winged devout to the Citadel, carrying a bell of brace of gilded bells. For this bug to have survived Falum's climb, it must have teamed with a stouter companions. I cannot imagine it succeeding alone. Time allowed their shells to grow. Elder. Aged pilgrim used their wings to position above threats and crush them under a large shell. All the better for battering their targets. Barista. A disciple of the choir, elevated above other pilgrims and forced to cowl their face forevermore. The use of pins shows hard training. And the use of silk unfolds from the spool held close shows skill far beyond regular bugs. Disciple of the choir, charged to maintain the perfect order, sharp pin by necessary. And read these fuckers. A high standing insect of the choir bearing a bow. This elite reed has been trained and fed beyond its smaller fellows. Claw Maiden, puppet servant of the Citadel, suspended on strings of silk, an early form of automaton, requiring extensive silk to maintain its service. Minister, well, this is new. Gold rank, disciple of the choir, direct servant of the Citadel's conductors, and this is the Maestro, choir commander of the High Halls. The summon and command cock flies at the flick of their baton. Cool. We're gonna go here to the deep docks. We're gonna fight those two. That's a good yawn and not a bad yawn. Might even get this fucker. Oh yeah, there's him and Greymore as well. I'm going to do Greymore first because it's like the one there and I can get there quickly. Miss Growing Up has hunted much, so soon it's time for new to venture out, she thinks. Keep your suds keen, for meat in the wilds would be delight. No malu. I've still not used that, have I? Which means I've not finished the underworks. Where's there left to go? Was it that? Was I just being dumb and not seeing that? Was that it? We can check easily enough. Quite a bird of that. I think it might be a moth. Fuck! This point, yeah, it's... I'm not sure what I was going to say there. I'll get there with practice. Oh, that's a shame. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, yeah, I beat it. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I was doing... So, I don't know if I'll keep this bit in. I'm keeping all the recordings of me beating all the bosses, and I was way past this phase, is what I'm gonna say. But whatever, we did it. Yay! That counts. Let's move on. I just want to double check the thing in. Well, I beat it. I just wasn't expecting to that quite that quick. I know what I'll do. I'll include an extra time to show how far I actually would have got. It's not where I want to go. Where does the Underworks one take me? To the place I want to go. Where's their symbol? Right there. Locked gate bearing the symbol of the architect. I must have just completely forgotten about it. There you go. Before we enter, we want to take that off the map. Take that off the map. He said chapel of the artifact. Of the architect even. Ooh. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes and spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. I'm sorry, what? Spin the needle as a screw? You get to use more. Give it a go. Must have communed with the Shrine above. Your learnings are unique techniques born of clockwork hearts. The mastery will require some commitment on my part. Red, you are first organic shell to use our memories. Such behaviour my line would believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I'm grateful for the insight. My service to you, Bugred, concludes. I must confess. Long now have I felt my rotors slow their spin, my limbs lift weak, an ending is felt coming, a certain welcome. Whatever fading you feel is not shown in your craft, Master. You provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Never take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect? That was taken by time. I am the last final. Core remains to sustain the song. No more architects to tend toil or build anew. Strange, for Farloom Eternal states that directive cage, but how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error, and error. Welcome. Oh. I like the architect. Oh, you get extra tools. And fucking nothing else. Wait, how do you use them? So you don't get a special. You just get tools. Oh, that could be quite interesting. We don't have enough lockets to really expand this one. We'll put 2 in, I'm sure. God, there's loads of these. I know there's one I've missed, but... I'm not sure if I really want to continue this, but... Because it fucks up the timings I'm used to, but... Why would I play with it? I'm using the tools more than the special. We'll make our way to deep. Have a little play with this one. Well, let's practice on these guys. Oh, I'm not sure I like the distance is nice though. just not one for doing that because it slows down. Oh, hang on. It goes further though, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't go that far. Next episode will be deep docking. We'll try this out. See if I can win some fights with it. I've got so many fucking tools now. And they sell tools here as well, right? I'm liking the slightly longer reach. So yeah, we can.
Mario.
Should always have a gap. Cool, I'm gonna let you go. Happy with that one, very happy with that one. I was feeling a little... It was a combination of me playing when I was sluggish and just not playing in a while, but I was just feeling like I wasn't getting anywhere. But yeah, very happy with that stream. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Johnstruct. I've been having Hollow Knight Silksong adventure. Farewell. I'll see you next time. It's a bit of a shame we didn't fight the moth thing properly, but whatever. These things happen. Sometimes you get lucky, I suppose. We beat Trobio. That was a real boss.